by day. The way of the crypto warriors, can't rely on the bankers, no way.
Hey guys, Bix Weir, roadrunner.com. I just wanted to get on real quick to talk about the crypto slam that just happened. No, it's got nothing to do with what happened in the world. Interesting thing, Coinbase put out a tweet saying the federal government's going to crack down. We all know that one of the senior guys at Coinbase has moved to the U.S. government, so it was planned. This was a planned event. Just like always, computer programs and planned events, it's a rigged job. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. But I did want to talk about quickly my buddy Snippy and woo-woo dude, Rich. Yesterday, I put a link to their video, and it's a great video. They did talk about Road to Ruta stuff as pertaining to XRP. I have said many times, XRP and Ripple, it is a banker coin, not the banker coin. It is a banker coin. Some bankers got together and thought, oh, the old system's going to crash. We're going to put together something to resemble the SWIFT system for the banks to use going forward because the old system's going to crash and the SWIFT system will have no power. They are both Snippy and woo-woo dude Rich commented that the price is going up, so you should invest. I have always said the price will go up in XRP as long as the banks are still alive. The moment they are not alive, it goes to zero. So they also said something that I'm not disturbed about. Don't get me wrong. I love both of them with all my heart. I am an ex-banker, 25 years in the banking industry. I have had multiple times to make money and sacrifice my morals and my ethics. It is very easy to do in the banking industry. I've had so many times people wanted to pay me off for certain things in the industry I was in, and every time I said no. Because, I mean, now I see why. It's obvious to me. I don't want to look back at my life and say, shit, I made money off this criminal enterprise. Do I think XRP is a criminal enterprise? Absolutely. It's deep state all the way. They're deep state cabal pedo group that put it together. It got through the SEC gauntlet because it absolutely ICO'd one of the most criminal ICOs out there, just like I didn't invest in the Block 1 ICO of EOS. I analyze the people behind them and I say, as a person sitting here on planet Earth, would I invest in something that is this drenched in criminality? So, Snippy and Rich, I understand where you're coming from. Of course XRP will go up. And woo-woo dude, yes. I get how you tell people, why not profit? If they're going to profit, why not profit with them? But for me, an ex-banker who has spent his whole life fighting this stuff, I will not condone it. I will never condone it, even if it goes up 1,000%. It is not worth the soul sacrifice. As in, you're all going to look back at our lives. We're all going to have that life retracement where we said, what were we proud of and what were we not proud of? And I made the choice long before cryptos were made that I would not deal in that world where I don't feel good about making money off something that is beyond corrupt. I think XRP is beyond corrupt. They pay trolls to go out there on the internet. The ICO is completely criminal. The entire banking system that they're trying to replace is criminal. So yes, I do think XRP will go up and go up and go up until the banking system collapses, and then it will go to zero because it is a tool of the banking criminality. I don't know why you guys are promoting it other than it's going to go up. But that's me. I refuse because I've been I was in banking for 25 years. I could have been one of the richest bankers in the world had I bought into the corruption. And it's really easy to do But something always told me back then, before I was spiritual, that it was not the right thing to do. And now that I am spiritual, I know it's not the right thing to do. So I'd ask both of you guys, both of my very good friends, to take a second look and a second thought about XRP. Do you really want to profit off something that is so steeped in criminality, steeped in the deep state, steeped in the pedophile world? Do you really, really, really want to profit off that? And do you want to tell your followers to profit off it? I'm not saying they won't. Absolutely, they probably will, up until the banks collapse. But for me, personally, having to make these judgments over the last 56 years of my life, not a chance. So my recommendation to all Road to Ruta members is there are places to make money in cryptos. You don't want to go with the dark end of the stick, shall we say. And XRP is absolutely a dark end. So is EOS. So is Bitfinex and Binance. That's part of the crypto cabal. I don't want to go there. I recommend all Road to Ruta members. Yes, you might make a lot more money in that, but I also think it's going to go to zero if the banks collapse, if and when. But I don't agree with the philosophy. And Dick Allgaier has the same philosophy. Hey, this is what the bad guys are doing. We know they're doing it, so we're going to piggyback off them. It doesn't ring true to me. It doesn't ring moral. It rings of something that is bound to fail because it is not right. Just because they are doing it and they are profiting off it doesn't mean I should and doesn't mean you should. And you really should think about it. There's plenty of places to profit in cryptocurrencies with the right cryptos at the right time. Selling your soul to the devil, so to speak. And by the way, I think our friends over at Divvy, Jeff, is absolutely doing that. He's saying, oh yeah, we're going to Puerto Rico, to hang out with Brock Pearson friends to promote the coin. It's like, oh my God, really? So yeah, Divvy will probably go through the roof because of it. But ask yourself, is that the kind of profit you want to make? So Snippy and Rich, I'm not on board, sorry. I love you guys to death, absolutely. But I think I come from a different place. I was in banking for 25 years. I saw the ability to profit off the sacrifice of your morals and your moral compass really starts to quiver. My moral compass really starts to quiver with XRP. I don't care how high it goes. I don't care what happens. No, I do not want to profit with them. I will not piggyback off them. So that's my take. And I do take it seriously. And mainly because there's other places you can that are more upstanding citizens, shall we say, like our friends over at Theta. I saw this, and I did a double take shock. Comcast to impose 1.2 terabyte data caps on Northeast customers. Basically, they're talking about the problem that Theta has already solved. More people than ever have shifted to digital economy as remote working becomes standard across corporate America. The internet service providers, ISPs, have reported record internet traffic this year due to the online shift, which some are warning that computer networks have been stressed due to the rapid increase in data uses. This is the exact problem that Theta solves. And oh, by the way, Theta's on frickin' sale. It went under 60 cents with the collapse of the cryptos because the government wanted the cryptos to collapse. Theta is now under 60 cents, so you can get a Theta Guardian node for, and I will tell you, it costs 10,000 Theta right now for $5,996. You can get a Theta Guardian node, and that could set you up for life. That is amazing. So that's my recommendation. I do not recommend, and let me stress this, I do not recommend investing in XRP or the Ripple Corporation behind it or the people behind that. I do not think that will be the choice of the bankers even. There are bankers so much higher levels above the XRP Ripple people that if that really was going to be the new move is going to replace the SWIFT system, it's not going to be the guys who set up Ripple. Those are the deep state criminals. So that's my take, Snippy. That's my take, woo-woo dude. I am what I am. I will not profit off the immorality of the people behind that coin. And I will never do that. And I recommend for Road to Ruta people, keep on the straight and narrow. Don't follow the easy money. Sure, it can be easy money, but I mean, when you look back on your life and you say, oh my God, I knew there was a problem with this coin, XRP. I knew the people who created it. I knew it was not good, but I also knew it was going to go up in value and I can make money piggybacking off what they do. That's not something, I mean, the whole money issue after we leave this world is not going to be a big deal. But a decision like that is going to be a big deal. It's going to be a much bigger deal than you even understand right now, in my opinion. Anyway, you want to join the private Road Ruta, go to roadruta.com and join today. You get 25 Theta fuel, a very respectable coin. As far as I know, they never ICO'd. They didn't break that law in the beginning. And it is absolutely needed, especially you're going to see more and more of these articles how the internet is breaking because so many people are on the internet. So many new forms of technologies are on the internet. We need, 5K video and all this 3D everything. That is absolutely screaming for wider bandwidth. And that's where we're going. Bix Weir, roadruta.com. I'll talk to you guys later.